The National Stock Exchange, NSE, will introduce a pre-open session for its futures and options, FNO, segment starting December 8, 2025. This new mechanism will allow traders to place orders and discover the equilibrium price for equity derivatives before the continuous trading begins. The session is designed to enhance price discovery and improve market efficiency by mitigating initial volatility. This brings the FNO segment in line with a similar structure already present in the cash market. The Orkla India IPO is set to list on the stock exchanges today, with market experts and the grey market premium, GMP, signaling a strong debut. Investors are closely watching to see if the shares of MTR Foods' parent company will list at a premium over the issue price. The live updates and expert views are guiding investors on whether to buy, sell, or hold the stock following its market entry. The Groww IPO is in its second day of subscription, showing steady interest. The grey market premium, GMP, has surged by approximately 15%, indicating strong investor demand and the potential for a profitable listing. Key details, including the price band and critical dates for allotment and listing, are now available for potential investors reviewing whether to apply. The Haryana School Education Board, BSEH, is set to release the HBSE date sheets for Class 10 and 12 board exams for the 2026 academic year soon on its official website, bseh.org.in. In preparation for the exams, the board will also commence the registration process for Class 10 and 12 students starting from November 6. Students are advised to monitor the official board website for the latest updates and official notifications regarding the schedule. A powerful solar storm is forecast for November 6 to 7 after the sun unleashed two massive X-class solar flares, causing radio blackouts across the Americas and Pacific. This has triggered a G3, strong, geomagnetic storm watch, which could make the northern lights visible as far south as Wisconsin. Skywatchers there may be treated to a celestial double feature, with the aurora potentially appearing alongside the November supermoon. In the latest Selling Sunset drama, Emma Hernan has publicly defended her boyfriend, Blake Davis, against online criticism. However, her co-star Chrishell is pushing back on this defense, suggesting that Emma's perspective is not the full story. Reports indicate that Chrishell has receipts or evidence to counter Emma's claims, escalating the off-screen tension between the reality TV colleagues and captivating the show's fan base. For the Bihar elections, voters can cast their ballots even without a physical voter ID card. Several alternative documents are considered valid for identification at polling stations. Acceptable documents include Aadhaar cards, driving licenses, PAN cards, and passports, among others. Additionally, voters are encouraged to download their e-EPIC, electronic voter ID, online through the official Election Commission portal for a seamless voting experience. Rahul Gandhi's allegations of widespread vote theft using fake voter IDs are being systematically debunked. Investigations have revealed that the evidence he presented, including a photo of a Brazilian model, is false. Individuals whose names he cited have come forward to confirm they are genuine voters who cast legitimate ballots. An inquiry into bogus voting claims in Rai has also found that 14 of the named voters have verified their identities, casting serious doubt on the opposition's accusations. Recent 2025 rankings reveal a significant shift in the crypto exchange landscape, with 5 platforms surpassing the industry giant, Binance. This analysis, which also highlights the top 10 exchanges in India and the safest platforms globally, indicates that security, regulatory compliance, and user experience are the new key differentiators for leadership. The list of top performers provides a crucial guide for investors seeking reliable and high-ranking trading venues in the current market. Billionaire Mark Cuban and a bipartisan coalition of former officials are backing a landmark lawsuit in Maine that defends state restrictions on political spending. The case, supported by the Campaign Legal Center, aims to limit the influence of dark money and super PACs, arguing that current rules create a high risk of corruption. This legal battle is seen as a significant test for campaign finance reform and transparency in elections across the United States. Bruce Willis's wife, Emma Hemming Willis, has revealed that the actor is unaware of his frontotemporal dementia, FTD, diagnosis, describing this lack of awareness as a blessing. She shared that the first sign of his condition was a change in his gait and mobility, which initially seemed like a physical issue. The family has chosen to surround him with love and focus on his comfort, finding solace in the fact that he is not burdened by the knowledge of his own illness. A powerful atmospheric river is bringing significant weather impacts to the Oregon region. The forecast calls for heavy rain and gusty winds on Wednesday and Thursday, with a small risk of severe weather. A severe thunderstorm warning has already been issued for parts of the Oregon coast. Residents should prepare for potential disruptions and hazardous conditions. Contestants at a Miss Universe event staged a walkout in solidarity with Miss Mexico, Fatima Boss, after a pageant organizer reportedly berated her and called her dumb. The incident, involving organizer Nawadit Saragrisal, occurred during a preliminary event in Thailand. Dozens of contestants left the room in protest, creating a major scandal for the organization. The Miss Universe organization has since issued an apology for the inappropriate and unacceptable remarks made towards Boss. The Momentum, MMT, token is generating significant market interest following its successful token generation event. This excitement is further fueled by a massive 2 million MMT token voucher prize pool announced on Binance. Despite a general market downturn, these developments have ignited positive price predictions for MMT, drawing attention from the crypto community eager to capitalize on the new project's launch and airdrop incentives. Nearly 50 years after the Edmund Fitzgerald sank in a fierce Lake Superior storm, new accounts emerge. A diver describes the chilling experience of visiting the shipwreck, resting in two pieces on the lake bed. Separately, a fisherman recounts his own harrowing tale of survival from the same 1975 storm, detailing a daring rescue of another crew, highlighting the immense power of the weather system that claimed the famous freighter and its 29 men. For November 6, 2025, top headlines include a severe air pollution crisis in Delhi, with the government implementing emergency measures. Nationally, India prepares for the final phase of its general elections. In global news, the UN pushes for a Gaza ceasefire. The sports world is focused on the Cricket World Cup, where India has secured a spot in the semi-finals, generating massive excitement. In business, a new policy aims to regulate the booming online gaming industry. In a significant political blow, 3 Indian-origin Muslim Democrats secured key victories against Trump-backed Republican candidates. Zarin Mamdani and Aftab Purival won races in New York City, while Ghazala Hashmi was elected as Virginia's lieutenant governor. Their collective success represents a notable setback for Trump's influence in the 2025 elections and highlights the growing political influence of Indian Americans and Muslim Americans in U.S. politics. Political tensions in West Bengal are escalating as the BJP accuses the ruling Trinamool Congress of using the SIR, Special Initiative for Rehabilitation, to distract from its 14-year misrule. Simultaneously, a BJP MLA plans to challenge a CAA provision related to SIR in court, highlighting internal party discomfort. Meanwhile, practical challenges emerge as booth-level officers face difficulties, including locked doors and absent voters, during the state's electoral roll revision process. The first phase of the Bihar Assembly elections 2025 is underway, with voting taking place across 121 constituencies. The key contest is between the NDA and the Mahagathbandhan alliance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged citizens to vote first before any celebrations. High voter turnout and polling trends are being closely monitored as the state's